Hey, this is Disney Cars Toy Club, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Imaginext Rescue City Center. This thing is massive. I can't wait to take it out of the box. We're also going to open up a Marvel superhero Captain America, and finally we're going to do a Kinder Surprise egg. So it's a pretty jam-packed video. Hope you guys are going to enjoy this one. Let's go ahead and start with the Captain America character. Alright, so here he is. He comes with his little action figure racing bike, and on the back here we got Spider-Man and Wolverine. Those are a couple of the other characters that you can buy that come with a vehicle in this set. And let's go ahead and take him right out of the box. So this is going to be the Captain America. Of course, he's got his shield. If you haven't seen the new Winter Soldier movie, highly recommend it. It's a very good movie. And here's his bike. Let's go ahead and put him right on there. Now if you notice, his legs just kind of sit down, like he just kind of lays down in the bike, whereas this other bike with a similar type of Captain America, he actually puts his legs around the bike and he holds onto his handlebar. So that's going to be the difference between these two. As you can see, they're also kind of different looking types of Captain America. This one's got a shield on his back. This one's got it kind of to protect himself. So let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the Rescue Center box just to kind of see some of the different things that you can do. And if this video gets enough likes, I will go ahead and pick up another one of the vehicles that goes with this set. I was thinking about that ambulance, but maybe if you guys want to see one of the other vehicles, just comment and let us know. Here's what the Rescue Center looks like when it's kind of put together out of the box. So on this side we have our Fire Rescue Center, the fire station, and on this side we have what looks like a bank. It's got the bank vault doors, it's got some money symbols right there. It's a pretty cool looking set. Let's start with our fire truck. It's up here at the top. Let's take a look at this thing, see what all it can do. It's got some string on here. Let's go ahead and take that off. Got some string on the back. And it's got a button right here on the top.
Engine 6, this is dispatch. Emergency at number 2 Central Avenue.
So that's pretty cool. Looks like we're going to have a missile of some sort that's going to shoot out the back. Not sure where that's at just yet. And this is going to be the fireman that you get with the set. As you can see, he's got a nice bright yellow fire suit on, black and yellow. And here's a look at our fireman in our fire truck. As you can see, he's nice and tight and snug in there sitting down. Alright, so here's going to be our fire station. Let's take a look at the back. That's what everybody wants to see, right? Here's going to be where the fire truck goes. He's going to sit right in there. And we have our little ledge right here. And so robbery in progress if you turn this up here. Now another way that you can open this door, which is the proper way to do it, is you're going to turn this guy over here. Let's go ahead and turn him.
Alert, alert. Fire at number 6 Central Avenue. Thanks for your help.
So if you look right here, this is going to be another thing that the fire station can do. It's got a revolving door. Most of the Imaginext characters won't fit in here because it's a little tight. So like for example, Iron Man's hand just kind of gets stuck on the edge there. And then over here, if you look, we have another door. And there goes our other character. And if you look right here, our fireman can kind of go right here in this elevator. So you do have a working elevator that goes up and down the side of the building.
Robbery in progress at number 1 Central Avenue. Jail secure.
So as you can see, you can put a character in the jail cell and the base lets you know that it's secure. So that's pretty cool. So once you get the fire station out of the box, there's going to be a couple small packages behind it. Let's go ahead and see what's inside of these packages. Okay, the first thing I got out of here is the fire suit for our fireman. And as you can see, it pops on. And that's what he looks like. Okay, so our base is still talking over there, but that's what our fireman looks like with the fire suit on, so that he doesn't get burned. And then also we get another character that I didn't even realize was in this set. You're gonna get a policeman. I guess that's so he can protect the bank that we're gonna be looking at here in just a moment. And here's his suit. He's got like a SWAT vest. That is pretty cool. Alright, so those are our two characters that you're going to get with their suits on. Let's see, what else do we have in here? Looks like we got some other stuff. Alright, first thing is, wow, I have no idea what that is. We'll have to come back to that one. And right here we have a flag. I'm sure that's going to go on top of something. And our base just keeps on talking over there. And here's a money bag. It's kind of a weird looking money symbol on the front. And we have our fire hydrant that's got a bunch of different, that's kind of a weird looking fire hydrant, but that's what that is. And what do we got right here? Now this is going to be the missile. So it's going to shoot like a water missile. We'll go ahead and shoot it straight into the box. There we go. And you're going to get two of those. And again, you know, I don't think this is a missile. No, that's definitely not a missile. I don't know what that is. So you're going to get two of the mysterious items. And this is going to be I guess a fire extinguisher. And then finally, we have some handcuffs. And if you look at this piece right here, this actually will move up, so you can fire it straight in front instead of just straight up. So there you go. That's a better looking fire truck right there. Alright, so next up, let's take a look at this bank, and what I believe is going to be, I guess the other part of the bank is the police station. And actually behind this building was another package of stuff, so let's go ahead and see what's inside of here. It looks like you're going to get a lot of little toys with this. We have a light post. Now, in case you guys were wondering, I'm going to show that fire station in just a moment, but you can put these kind of where you want. So if you notice, they all have these kind of like hexagon-like shapes on the bottom that you can just use to kind of stick wherever you want. And that, of course, is going to be some type of parking meter, I believe. This is going to be a strange device that I have no idea what it is. You know, some of you guys at home are watching this probably going, well, it's this or it's that, but yeah, I don't know what that one is. And then we're going to get another light post. And this is going to be, it looks like some type of satellite dish. And we're going to get a fire axe. That's to kind of help him break down a door if he needs to. And then finally we're going to get, let's see, what is that? Looks almost like an operating table. Yeah, okay, it looks like a where you would place the person down if they were injured, so you can kind of wheel them around like that if they're hurt. And then this piece right here looks like that's going to be an x-ray machine. Look at that. And so with this you can kind of give them an x-ray to see if they're hurt. So that's pretty cool. You got like a whole fire station medical center here now. And then let's take a look and see what this thing will do. Okay, as you can see, it's got a door right here, and it also has like a trap door right here. So up here, we're gonna have a trap door. You just push on it a little bit, and then he falls. So as you can see right there, it's just a little door that you can snap on and off. And over here, the door is gonna slide up, and you can walk right into the bank. And of course, if a robbery's in progress, that door is going to come sliding down. And if you look up top here, it's going to have a place that you can put a character and just put his feet right in there and turn it, and out comes our little bag of money from the safe. So I guess if you're going to rob this bank, you have to go in from the top. And if you place a character down here at the bottom and turn them, it's going to raise the fire up. It's going to put fire in the windows for the fireman to take out. Alright, so if you look back here in the back, I've actually connected the bar that's going to go in between the two buildings, and here's a better look at the two buildings with all the attachments put on, and that's actually where the pieces are supposed to go. And I finally figured out what this is. I believe this is going to be some type of police baton, and the only reason I was able to figure that out is because of this right here, which actually shows where all the pieces go. Now this comes in the box. This is actually going to show some of the other sets and kits that you can buy. That's going to be the Batman one. We have Superman down there. I actually have this one right here, so you'll probably be seeing that in a future video. And this is going to be the one that we showed today. And if you notice in the bottom right corner again, some of those are the vehicles that
Imaginext City. Let's turn on the adventure.
Yeah, that thing sure does like to talk. So the vehicles are going to be in the bottom right, and also on the left there you can get like a helicopter and some other things. Over here this is going to be a dinosaur one, which is pretty cool. I really like those dinosaurs. I don't have any of those yet. And then right here, that's going to be some type of castle that also comes with dinosaurs. And on the back, we have the Monsters Inc. playset. And let's see, what else do we have? There's the SpongeBob playset that I showed you guys last week. Some pretty cool stuff in there. And here's some bigger cars that you can purchase from Fisher Price. There's some Disney planes and Disney cars stuff, Jake and the Neverland Pirates. And that's going to be everything for what's included in the box. Now, I did not forget about our Kinder Egg Surprise, so let's go ahead and get this thing cracked open. And just so you guys know, the chocolate that comes in these is just fantastic. That chocolate's pretty good. So let's see, what do we have? Alright, there's our first piece. And this one looks like it's going to be pretty big. Let's see, what is this? Alright, so it looks like this is supposed to just snap on and twist. Alright, so now that we have it snapped on, let's get a better look down here and see what this thing is going to do. Looks like we're going to set it down and push the button. Alright, so it's kind of hard to tell from that, but it just kind of is supposed to spin, I believe. Alright, so now that we have it twisted, let's go ahead and see what this thing's going to do. Let's try shooting it this way this time. Alright, so there was a better look at it. Let's try that one more time. Let's see if we can knock somebody over. Let's try to shoot the fireman with it. Wow, that thing, wow, that was like a bounce back from behind. This is actually, this is probably one of the cooler toys I've gotten out of there. So as you can see, once it hits, it just goes flying up in the air. So pretty cool stuff right there. Really like that Kinder Egg. Anyways, be sure to like and subscribe, especially if you like this playset. Make sure to hit that like button, because if this video does get enough likes, we will do another video with it, such as an Easter egg hunt in which our characters will go looking for the eggs in this playset. So again, make sure to hit that like button. This is Disney Cars Toy Club, and as always, thanks for stopping by.